covering every county. This is your statewide newscast. Arkansas Today.
Good Monday afternoon. I'm Mallory Brooks. Thanks for watching Arkansas Today. We begin with Fayetteville police investigating a deadly shooting after a man is found shot in a home. The shooting happened around 10:30 Sunday night off South Willow Avenue. Police say a 36-year-old man was found with a gunshot wound to the head. He was pronounced dead at the hospital. A woman who was killed in the California synagogue shooting Saturday is now being called a hero, who gave her life saving others. Miguel Almaguer has more on her and the man who police have in custody as the shooter.
Overnight, a vigil to honor the victims of Saturday's shooting at the Shabbat of Poway Synagogue. Gunshots ringing out on the last day of Passover.
Somebody was screaming, hide yourself, shooting. So we all laid on the floor and started crawling towards the exits.
60-year-old Lori Gilbert Kay was shot and killed inside the temple when she stepped in front of the gunman wielding a semi-automatic rifle.
Lori took 3 shots to her body. Those 3 bullets could have been 3 other people.
Passover is one of the holiest days of the Jewish faith. Some 100 people were inside, including many children.
I was scared. It felt like the movies, like you have to hide so we won't get shot and stuff.
The alleged shooter, 19-year-old John Ernest, was taken into custody Saturday after he called 911 to report himself to police. Ernest, an honor roll student and a musician, has no prior record and was arrested and booked on 1 count of first-degree murder and 3 counts of attempted murder. A teenager turning a day of solace into a day of horror. Miguel Almaguer, NBC News.
Miguel, thank you. Nerves were on edge Sunday when a plane was quarantined at JFK Airport in New York. A plane coming from the Dominican Republic was not allowed at the gate because of reports someone on the plane may have had measles. Medical personnel entered the plane to check out all of the passengers. Officials said the person they thought might have the measles appeared to have mosquito bites. Passengers aboard the plane were given the all clear and were allowed to deplane normally. Boeing has its annual meeting in Chicago today, and angry shareholders are expected to have a lot of questions. Boeing grounded all of its 737 MAX jets last month following 2 fatal plane crashes, and the company's stock has fallen 10%. Boeing CEO Dennis Muhlenberg is expected to discuss safety to investors and to vow that the 737 MAX will return to the air safer than ever once fixes are made to the automatic safety feature that is the focus of both crash probes. North Korea, state television today broadcasting footage of leader Kim Jong-un returning home from his trip to Russia. According to state media, Kim returned by private train early Saturday. The footage aired by state TV showed crowds and officials lining the platform waiting for their leader's arrival. Kim returned from his first summit with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Well, let's take a look at the day ahead on this Monday, April 29th. Joe Biden is starting off his campaign. Today, the former vice president and now 2020 presidential hopeful is heading to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania for his first rally. Lawyers for actress Lori Loughlin and her husband are expected to formally enter not guilty pleas. The couple is facing bribery and fraud charges in relation to the college admissions scandal. They will not appear in court. And taking a look back at today, happy anniversary to Prince William and Duchess Kate. The royal couple married today in 2011 in front of a world audience. The now Duke and Duchess of Cambridge first met in 2001 while they were students at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland.